I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time for Blood Bowl 2 Legendary Edition. Hooray! Now, as you all know, Legendary Edition has been in beta for a while, and it is now finally here for real, which doesn't change that much if you're on PC, but it does mean we can play in a ladder that it has lots of people spinning, but does not have the bullshit, what are they called? Mixed teams. So that's kind of cool. I decided to go with a Kislev team for today. So I went with 2 blitzers, 1 catcher, 4 rerolls, 20k in the bank towards my apothecary. Games Workshop did not like the idea of having space frogs in their games, which is why they said no Slon, because the only Slon they have are like the huge fat toads, the Slon mage priests, and they don't like the idea of agile jumpy Slon. So they said nope. And so Cyanide went, well, we still want the roster because it's kind of cool, so we'll put a different skin on them. And there we have Kislev. 880k Norse. Let's have a look at what happened to them that made them 880. They have 11 players, where they had 13 before, and their only skill up is a plus armor lineman. Okay. That's kind of cool. This should be interesting. Oh, he spends 50k on a wizard. Boo! Boo! So, of course, he has block on everyone except that lone Ulf runner, whereas I have no block whatsoever at all. Let's go ahead and kick. So, how do we want to do this? We want lineman there, yes. Let's get that blitzers into safety. And the catcher into safety. And then we have some dudes running up front. Sure. Kislev are an awful starting race, yes. That is absolutely true. Thank you, Fook. That's appreciated. Biddies. It's not the easiest of matchups for sure, but I can probably make this work. Let's hope there's some good star player points in it, at least. Getting punched a lot is a big problem for Slon. And while they have armor 8, or for Kislev, I should say, and while they have armor 8, they do play a lot as if they had armor 7, because they take so many more blocks than most other teams. High kick is a pity because this is actually a really nice spot for the ball to go. He'll still have trouble getting it to the crowd. Ooh, and he doesn't have it in hand yet either. Yeah, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have to be that far back actually. He can reach here, so whatever. Yes, I'm sure, Calf. I'm sure that'll happen. Or cat ears. Ugh, block, so OP. Down goes Hanshi. But Armor 8 actually seems to be doing its job still. That's kind of cool. So the bad thing about playing against Norse is, of course, they have a really easy time blocking everything. The good news is that if you punch them back, at least you have a decent chance of actually breaking something and getting some star player punch yourself. Gabriel Paints going down. Hello there, Kalithi Kadia. Welcome. That seems eager, but go for it. I don't mind. Especially before the pickup. I like that. I could have gone one square further ahead. Make sure you get just the right spot before you step on his frog's legs. If you send me cat ears, I'll just send them over to Cuter Than Sage. Oh, so he did decide to go for the pickup first. I think we're going to blitz that guy. No, please don't hurt him. It is a nice fouling animation though. It's pretty cool. Just a stun, that's fine. Perfect. Right, you go there. You go here. Catcher can hide behind there. This blitzer is going to hit that. Yeah, that's a hit, alright. You don't want to follow this because... Oh, there we go. Or did I just have my animations? No, it's fine. I like this spot for now. 2 GFIs would let me go next to the runner. I kind of like that idea, to be honest. How do we get everything safe around here? Maybe there. There. Don't get in his way, though. Here's actually alright, I think. Let's be a little greedy. If we go here, we could get surf, but if we go there, we can't. Let's be a little greedy. Send our blitzer out. Oh, well, we've got 4 of those. It's okay. Sneak eyes. Alright, alright. Shit happens. Foul first action. Lovely. So we still have some prone dudes. That's okay. I would, if they're introducing more rosters, one thing that I would have really liked to see is a team that spams jump up. Of all the skills, like you've got Norse as an all block team, and you've got Amazons as an all dodge team. The one thing that I would think is really interesting is if you have an all jump up team, which was actually one of the ways that the Kislev roster was built on other custom custom roster options, basically. I think it was in Secret League on Funball, but also elsewhere. One, two, three, four, five, six. So he's going to have to move that ball before he tries anything else. There we go. Let's see what he comes up with. Okay, 3 die but without block works. Fair enough. No, Oh, just a stun. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So he's not going to be doing much. That's okay. Are we going to see some more head stomping? Probably. Yeah, I was wondering whether he'd get around to fixing that gap, but he did. Alas! Not especially keen on jumping in there just now. He's not blitzing. Two, four, six. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. So we can't really get an assist on there. Because if we do, he's going to get surfed. Okay. So then we don't. That's fine. You go here. There. And there. So we blitz this guy. And we jump up block him. Shouldn't have moved this until I knew whether we were going to get around to that. Let's hope it's not punished. Jump up block! Works and works. Splendid. Sure, let's follow that for now. And then we still got this blitz. Yeah, okay. If we go prone, would I rather be here or there? I'd rather be here. And we do go prone, that's okay. No thank you. Whoops. So we do have this guy potentially getting up in the middle of the enemy formation. He could rush past, but if you look at that runner, he's not going to get too far. He's not going to be able to form a decent formation around here. And to get past with 2 dice, you'd have to blitz with the Ulf, who doesn't have block. So this isn't bad. I like how this guy being here is actually kind of a threat to him. Of course, I can't afford to put too many of my players in the surfable kinds of positions here. Looks like he's going for the full frontal, connect everything idea. Fair enough. How diving tackle works. The opponent rolls a dodge. If the dodge is low enough to fail if you use diving tackle and high enough to succeed if you don't, the game asks me to use diving tackle. If I then click yes, I want to use it, the difficulty of the dodge increases by 2, which means he fails it. If he still has the opportunity to reroll, the game will then ask him whether he wants to. And that's that. Hey there, Tilly! Welcome. It adds +2, but you go prone by using it. Prehensile Tail adds 1 to the difficulty. Pity about this stun though, because it prevents me from getting 2 dice there. Looking for chain push surfing options. That's an interesting foul. See, he rolls a 3, which is low enough that diving tackle could make him fail. So I choose to use diving tackle and make him go prone. Ah, got one. Hey there, Owned. I'm re-rolling to Kislev in in the Twitch Bloodbowl League. Right. So we have the potential for a jump up block there. If we can get him. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh, let's use this guy. That's a decent start. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that surfing. So what do we do? Well, could be possible, right? How about we try anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's one too many. So we'll use this. Good. You go here, there, there, yeah, there. And then we'll need one brave soul to go and jump here. Ah, come on! Work with me here. Boo! Boo, boo, boo. But yeah, so Owned and I are going to be playing our, what is it, quarterfinal? I think it's the quarterfinal of the Rebel playoffs. So the idea was he jumps here, this guy makes a 1-die jump up block, pushes, and then we have the ball out. But it didn't work, alas. So the Reddit Bloodbowl Rookie League is the rookie one, and the Reddit Bloodbowl League is the one that includes G-Man and Rel and the Big O. It's a pretty big, serious league, and the Reddit Rookie League is still the best place for new coaches to go and learn the game. So yeah, that got close to working. I needed a 3+ and a push to get a surf on the ball. Let's hope he manages to stay in place, screw something up now. He's not scoring this turn, probably. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. He'd have to hand off and make 2 GFIs to get the score. Or 1, but with the Ulf, not too likely. And he's already blocked so many that staying in place seems fairly likely. Does he go for the push or does he go for the POW? How greedy are you feeling right now? This is a very real choice. I mean, he doesn't have block, so it's pretty risky to choose the push. and just a stun. So we're still good. We're still on 11 versus 11 out there. Are you talking about the Rookie League, guys? There you go. Some professional multitasking right here. Right, alright, so this actually looks fairly safe for him, annoyingly enough. One, two, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus for a sack. Let's see. Before we do anything more silly, I think we need some guys to get their act together. This one will get up. That one can block potentially, so let's not get him up. Are these doing enough where they are? Yes, I think so. There. So, Mr. Catcher here. It's gonna do. Ja, come on! So now everything becomes even scarier because he still needs a leap and then another dodge. Didn't I plan this differently? Damn it. I'm pretty sure I planned this differently. I think I had the idea of having one more guy. 'Cause this is not a 2-die. What did I have in mind? Because that's another 3-2-2, I think. 3-2 to get there. Well, so be it. 3-2-3, yeah, pretty scary. Hooray, this worked. Okay, so now we've got a blitz from here until there. No, oh, so much failure. So yeah, that didn't work. Went from 4 rerolls to a single one. He gets to punch a bunch of stuff, of course, which hasn't done that much yet. If he scores now, I'm fairly pressed for time with 4 turns. Blitzers are relatively out of position too. This one is kind of okay. Hey there, Hunchy! And the problem is, he's still got a wizard for second half when he's kicking. I'm team value 980 and he's 100 lower and spent some petty cash on a whiz. Yeah. All we need is one good turn from here, of course. He doesn't have a single berserker, does he? The only frenzy is the Ulf here. Okay. Epic failure coming, please. Well, it's not so much a team build, although I'm not sure what he lost, but I know he had 13 permanent players, 2 of which are sitting this match out. I guess he's probably just scoring now, though. Catcher's still there. Good. He doesn't really have that much of an easy stall, does he? Especially with this guy out here. Hi there, Goblin's Master. Or he's just going to foul again. That's a touchdown you get. I don't think that was intentional. But it was funny all the same. So we get our dude back. We have 11 guys. So does he. 4-turn touchdown against the wizard. With only 1 reroll. We'll see. At least we have a catcher to pick up handoff or pass if need be. But 1 reroll for 4 turns is kinda not enough for a team like this, with no block and no dodge. Everywhere, apparently, Goblin's Master. Setup kind of makes sense. This is the catcher. So let's get him in the backfield. We're gonna blitz that guy, so he's handled that in a sensible manner too. Oi! Go and connect. 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 Magic. Okay, to be fair, my connection has been pretty wonky, so this need not be Cyanide's problem. Thank you. One more here. And we can do this. And that. So do we block with the blitzer? Probably not. Something like this. Now, Slon are actually pretty slow. And with the one catcher, you don't really have much of a passing game. Ooh, an extra reroll to the bad guys. Hey, this worked. But I caught it. I'm not sure whether I had to use Dragon Catch there or not. I don't know if it's optional either. But that saves me a roll. So that's kind of nice. This is good. Don't follow. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Star player points for the good guys! And of course some player advantage. Well, I saw the skill show up, but I'm not sure. I mean, it does that at pretty random times as well. Okay, so I guess we're just blocking these guys some more, which is fine. We're in a bit of a hurry, but not a huge hurry, so it's okay. Come on, break stuff. Break stuff! So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we want to go in there and blitz that? Kind of do. Are we out of range? Yes, we are. Can you go and assist that? Yes, you can. Two, 4, 6, 7, that's fine. Do we want to be like here maybe? Yeah, I suppose we kind of do. A little bit of forward leaning. So if he wants to get the steal, I guess he might. Well, he does have a wizard, of course. But if we use up his wizard in the first half, that's not all that bad either. Are these the pants that you had the underwear hanging out of? Oh wait, wrong chat. Never mind. I mean, I could see a lightning bolt here. And if he gets a removal on it, it could also work. What do I think of Underworld for TBBL? Underworld are a roster with potential, mostly in team value based matchmaking. If you're forced to play against high TV teams, they don't really work all that well in my opinion. But if you're able to play, say, 1400 or 1600 a lot, that's actually kind of cool. So even if the ball bounces wrongly after a wizard, he's theoretically unable to reach it. Yeah, if you're able to get get 2 well-developed storm vermin and some skills on your trolls, say 3 or 4 skills on your storm vermin and 2 skills on your troll, you've got a really, really solid team. Alright, Kelligat the Blitzer is going down, but not out. He really likes blitzing with that oath. Then again, he's got 5-star player points, so he's probably pretty eager to develop it. And we're going to see some more fouling, which is potentially good news for us, actually. Although, will we? Because this guy is preventing assists. It's only 1 assist right now. You're going to play as Nurgle, rookie Nurgle. Cross your fingers, hope for the best, and try and develop as quickly as you can. Eee, this is nice. Failure. Nope, that was not failure. This one, however, has diving tackle on it. Yay! So that's kind of cool. We want to blitz that guy. We want to create some formation that can do stuff there. I'm going to create a loose formation here. Right now, I'm still not blitzable with the ball. If we don't get him down, then we don't advance. It's as simple as that. Let's use this guy, that way at least he's up. Sneaky Git is worth it on a dirty player only if you needed doubles to get to get the dirty player in the first place, and you're forced to take an agility skill after 2, 4, 6, 7. So what do we want? We want this guy to be prevented from being a nuisance, like going here. We want this guy to be safe from the worst things that might happen to him, like going there and here and here, I think. Something like that, maybe. Then you can jump around. Jump around. There we go. Jump up. Here's okay. And then this guy can jump as well. Go there. Hurrah! So, what do we need still? It's got a fair bit of screening around here. No too tempting fireballs. Let's not give him an easy one, right? You're looking at it, Asenth. It's 2 blitzers, 1 catcher. 4 rerolls is the roster I'm going with. The Norse team has a wizard because he has only 11 players, only 1 Ulf, no berserkers, only 1 runner. It's a pretty gutted team. He had 13 players, but 2 of them are missing out. And as a result, he's got... So he had, I think... 100k in petty cash and some treasury which he spent on a wizard, basically. So this could have been a wizarding moment, of course. I do like how much he focused on surrounding that prone blitzer. Oh, Calf, I am offended. So this does poke a hole that will let him get next to my blitzer, which is kind of annoying. Rookie Kislev is pretty tricky, absolutely. Very much so. And I told you not to call me daddy. So how much mobility does this get us? That's really the question here. I like Kislev just fine. I think Kislev are awesome. I mean, I prefer them at higher team value, but I do enjoy playing as them. Boo! So, handing off to the blitzers this turn is not going to be super easy, clearly. But we do have quite some room down this flank. Could we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I willing to make this block? Can I assist it from around here somewhere? Yes, I can. Or should that be my blitz, maybe? Because that'll get an extra guy up there. Am I willing to bet on that blitz before moving this? Yes. I am. Be good. Bugger. Alright, so that didn't work out. Lost the reroll, which means we're probably not handing off to a blitzer. That kind of sucks. Some more numbers are nice, though. I like numbers. Numbers are cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. We'd have to be all the way up there. We're not going to manage that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we get there in safety-ish? Maybe. Let's try. Two, 4, 6, 7. That's pretty greedy, isn't it? So he'd have to be like here. It is pretty greedy, but I like it. Two, 4, 6. Wait, that doesn't work. This. 4, 6. Yeah, so we're still going to need a GFI next turn, which kind of sucks. Oh, time. Wait, wasn't this going to be 2 die? Whoops. No, it wasn't. Not really used to the 2-minute timer anymore. Oops. He's not really going to wizard now. He's probably going to surf this blitzer though. Plan was to leave him out there, cancel this assist, fortify this, then 2-die block that. But then, well, at least I didn't really run out of time. Didn't actually count that out, but it's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, pretty good. If we can manage 1-1, I'll be pretty damn pleased. And losing a single lineman isn't exactly the end of the world. I'd still be up against the wizard. 10 versus 10 probably, but could be worse. I haven't had, well, I've had some, but it's not been awful. The bash dice could have been far worse. If we don't lose to a concession from disconnect. Because apparently things are still a little bit wonky. Okay, so at least we're not getting surfed. That's something. Well, to be fair, Sheep blames his dice even before he's rolled them. Okay, just both down. Thank you, Goblin's Master. I mean, he was complaining about dice before he started streaming. It happens. It's awful, but it happens. So he's got the tools for a blitz on the ball, I think. But it's going to take some work. Yep. Yep, because the champion ladder is not yet up. So, this is a 2-die, but that's... yeah, I don't think he's getting it. Well, he could, but he'd have to dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay, that works. Oh, he makes the dodge. He makes 1 GFI, he makes 2 GFIs, and there we go. Probably not seed. No. No, I don't think so. Well, the idea is that they wouldn't know whether it would be Rocky. And so they figure... okay. How do we do this? I mean, handing off to a lineman is not that bad. Which we can do right now. I really don't see any reason to do anything but that. So we're going to try it. And that didn't work. Okay. Crap. So, we're a touchdown behind. We're facing a wizard. Shit happens, I guess. Ten v 10. Not exactly encouraging. If I have the chance to score relatively quickly, I probably will. Hopefully I'm also going to kill some Norse in the process. Mm-hmm. Why would you... okay, whatever. Does this still work? Ish. This'll do. Remember, he still has a wizard. Don't forget. High kick, huh? Well... bugger. So we block here, there, I guess. That helps. High kick, so good. Hooray! Good. Very good. One more. Not just yet, right? Yeah, we'll blitz that for now. So you get back here. Some cover. Something like this looks pretty safe against the wizard, right? Come on, armor 8. Boo. So basically the idea is that even if he fireballs all 3 of these, I've still got something of a screen around it. And if he lightning bolts it, he's also not getting to the bomb. And I managed to spend a turn without using a reroll, and I knocked a bunch of guys down. Success. Now, so far I haven't been really impressed with his positioning. So basically all I have to do is... Ah, that's cool. Kill all odd numbers. I guess that's seed? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, first step towards my own studio. Hooray. No! He's fine. He's fine. Right, so what do we want? This way is a bit further. I've got more players over here, but his frenzy is there, which means this is a much safer place to go. I think I prefer that. So what do we want? We want you out there somewhere. You over there. If he runs through, can we afford to just send him like here? Maybe. I think so. Don't want to send him too far. It is a bit one-dimensional, yes. Quite literally so. Thank you. So we've got a block here. We've got a blitz there. I'm going to try this first. No. I'll try this first to know where this stands. Because now I know that I don't need to push him there, so I can push him there instead. Creating a screen here. And then we can do this as our blitz. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Better. Way better. How about you? Where do we need you? Do we want a 3+3+ there? Sure. We are frogs after all. There we go! Let's lie down over there. See if we can tempt him to gang foul. So, score in turn 12, and then again in 16. That's the plan. You guys are so punny. Haha! Failure! Are you saying the Yeti is an Amazon team? That makes no sense. Would I settle for a draw? He has an armor 8 Lino, actually. It's this guy. Well, where are we going? That makes sense. Crowd it out a little bit. Yeah, so probably not next turn then. Because we're going to have to go somewhere down there. That is plus armor. So we're going to block that. We're going to blitz. Huh. I'm going to blitz this, I guess. Pretty tricky though. Does this just want to stand? No, we want him not. Does he just want to stand? Yes. That's good. That's very helpful. Or success. So, here's kind of tricky. Maybe he should just stand, actually. Yeah, I think so. To die this. Success. Hooray. More success. Good, good. Right, so what are we worried about? We're worried about a fireball here. What's the best thing I can do to make that less attractive? Be there, I guess. And so I am. Excellent. That'll do for now. I do outnumber them quite considerably, which is fairly lucky. If I score, he'll probably get some guys back. Well, one on average. That's still not going to be this coming turn, which is sucky. 2, 4, 6, 7. It will be 2 GFIs to 2 plus points at the end zone. We're not doing that. We are definitely not doing that. So, we'll probably score in 13-ish if we do. Which doesn't leave us a lot of time for a steal. And we are still facing a wizard. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. 2, 4, 6, 7. He could score next turn, but he's pretty crowded where he is. He's very crowded where he is. Alright, alright. So he's not doing that. Push, frenzy. Cute. I like this. Norse OP, block everywhere. Okay, so. Obviously, blitzer touchdown is still the goal. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so anywhere down there will work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even here. Whoops, no, right click, damn it. So that's that square. Let's set that up before we try anything else. I thought I was going to blitz this guy, but that would actually push him in there, which is bad. Are we going to revise that? If so, how? What we could do is go stand up here and then blitz from there. That's actually kind of alright, I think. Because it limits his options to interfere. Worth it or not? Worth it or not? Yeah, I suppose so. No more snake eyes. Whoops! Slice and dice is gone. And the next game as well. So yeah, that didn't quite work out. Now would be a reasonable time for a fireball, I guess. Actually, now would be a great time for a fireball since that failed. You hear that, Balthazar? These four. And suddenly we might also be outnumbered. Oh, catcher's down, ball carrier's down. Wow. I think we're losing. And the ball is completely in the clear. I think we're losing. Suddenly we have 5 players and no ball. They were doing okay until this turn, actually. I was being all conservative, which didn't help. And then, whoops. Also, no catcher next turns means even if he fails to pick up, the chance of me recovering it is pretty damn slim. Because I don't have the players to block it clear. Of those 5 players, none are agility 4, nope. Because the only agility 4 on the team is stunned by that fireball right now. In fact, by the end of the turn, I probably don't have 5 either. Well, I'm showing the starting skills, which might help. 4 and counting. Also, that's the only guy who could have gotten relatively far away, even if prone. He makes this pickup, and that's pretty much game, I think. Two. One. Or that happens. Being in a hurry, misclicking. Managing anyway. Bugger. So, these prone guys, these stunned guys are actually preventing me from knocking someone onto the ball. But I can do that. And then this and see if that helps. Maybe. Who knows? Go on to the ball and then have some bouncing party. That's not the bouncing party! Sure. Alright. So that didn't work. That didn't work. Right. So at least we've got one dude next to there. This one's just going to get up. How much could he realistically contribute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's tricky. I think I'm better off just doing this. You can still block, right? Yeah. Yeah, way better off. Absolutely. Alright, so that didn't work. Yeah, the guys with diving tackle and jump up are the blitzers. The guy with diving catch is the catcher. The blitzers have these big coats with spikes, and the catcher has no coat at all. That helps, but not enough because he still had one more reroll. Okay, not breaking armor here is nice. Okay, I can mark with him, possibly. Down to my last reroll though. This guy's getting blocked off. Fair enough. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 GFIs. Okay, so. This is actually pretty well positioned on his side because I'm going to have to do some really serious work to get decent dice. Basically 3 plus dodge, 3 plus leap, go there. So this is already a 1 die. How about if we make that 2? No, that doesn't help, does it? Need to get a removal on that. No, that does not help. Indeed. Yeah, we're talking multiple 3+ rolls to get there. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, two GFIs. Also not that appealing. Right, we're gonna still try and get on him at least. Nope. Nope. 3 pluses are not happening at all. What an awful first match for the Kislev. I think I lost 2 turns ago, Calf. The last failed 3+ with reroll when I was doing my blitz to get this formation safer, plus the fireball after that. It's this game's over. Yeah, well, shit happens. I was gonna say something that Nuffle would have punished instantly. Hey Zed, welcome. Oh, oops. Okay. Well, let's at least try and salvage some star player points, since there's nothing to be obtained in COL. There's also no real reason to reset the team on a loss. Waiting. Waiting for things. Did you fiddle around with the settings yourself, Zed? Because if you, for instance, disable like the grass and the spectators, that can save you quite a bit of performance. Yeah, Kislev is just a reskin of the Slan roster. Haha! So, let's try and get star player points on the blitz. Whoops, we want someone on there as well. Well, this guy can do that actually. Because we've got jump up, so there's another blitz in there. Another block, I mean. Hooray. Ha! Yes, it worked! Now get an MVP, please. That would be awesome. And jump up, and not so much. No, thank you. I'd rather keep him alive. Should he somehow screw up in the most magnificent way possible, I guess I'd like to have someone who could score in theory. Is that worth risking these guys' lives for? Not really. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Onwards! Bunch of more dudes. For me, it would definitely be guard, actually, empty. Guard first, and stand firm second. So, let's get the other Blitzer MVP ready as well. Because if the default user manages a pass to AVQC, then we have 2 MVP ready Blitzers. He gets to blitz back, so let's do it like that. Like this, actually. Yeah, this works. Go, Wick Snap. Doesn't really do that much, does it? Nope. We're fine. Thank you. Okay, so first off, we kill a dude. See, he's dead-ish. Now, we need an assist in here to get this going optimally. Am I willing to blitz? No, let's do the pass first, because then you can assist afterwards. So far, so good. Nope. Nope. He failed the catch. Boo. Yeah, same here, Rhett. Guard, stand firm, retire, unless block. That's pretty much what I do. I mean, break tackle is appealing-ish, but I really don't like relying on dodge with a loner if he doesn't have dodge. Yeah, so in Blood Bowl 2, we don't use the Blood Bowl 2016 treasury rule, but we have our own one, which is that you can save 150k and everything you have over that contributes to your team value. Brilliant. But he lives. Okay, let's get a good MVP. Let's get a good MVP and make sure I actually get something out of this match. Well, the winnings weren't good. And the MVP, well, at least it skilled the guy. Let's see the leap successes. For a moment I was like, 35%, that's perfectly average, right? Except it's supposed to be successes and not failures. Okay, well, so that didn't work. Cool. We get a skill up on a lineman. Okay. Done. That's our sacker right there. Wrestle, triple, tackle. Yeah, okay. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.